Ladies and gentlemen, we're back with something we haven't done in a long time, which is trying to defeat more heroic Blackrock mountain bosses with more heroes. Up next is Mage against Razorgore. We get a 1-drop, and we'll keep a Frostbolt for removal. Maybe should have mulliganed for a mech to turn that into more damage. Actually, the mana wheel might be better, given we have a spell. Usually it's pretty hard if he has good early drops, like Cruel Taskmasters against your 1 health things, Fairy Dragons. It's pretty hard to keep up. So we want to make sure he can't kill it. This way we actually kill something, so this seems pretty superior. Now hopefully he doesn't have another 2-drop or 1-drop. He seems to draw his... He doesn't have that many cheap drops in his deck, but man does he seem to draw them. Makes life pretty hard. So what's better here? Harvest Golem's stickier but can die. This will... has more damage and theoretically can't die. Don't have a Blackwing Technician. Man, the way he draws on curve is uncanny. It's very easy to get ahead if he misses a drop, but that happens so little. It's weird. I think this is good for slowing him down. So we definitely need to hit this. I want to fireball that, and we can kill multiple things. This can trade for 2. We only need to hit 1 thing. I think I like that. This can die now, but hopefully he misses a drop finally. Damn. If he hits... Okay, he's a little dumb, at least. The Flame Strike is one of our big catch-up mechanics. Protect our spider tank, which is excellent. Bloodlust will fuck us up in a big way. Doesn't have it. That's pretty bad for us too. Well, we need 1 more turn to, well, we'll get a couple attempts.
I can fix anything.
Want to protect this. Bloodlust still fucks us up bad, might even be lethal. Not corruption. I can't play anything. Might not be worth... Well, we need a Flame Strike just because there's so many at 4. Just couldn't get ahead on board. He had too perfect a curve. And the eggs mean we're kind of falling behind. We want him to flood the board, given we have another Flame Strike. He's really good at generating a lot of guys quite quickly. That's rough.
Something needs tinkering?
Armor plating. Which one's corruptions? The gnome.
For Mechazard!
Probably gonna hit into this, so I think we buff that. Maybe should have armor plated this to make it less vulnerable to Cruel Taskmaster. Play more stuff. We want to get value out of Flame Strike. Don't hit that into anything. Okay. I think that's a pretty reasonable Flame Strike. I think now I'm gonna do it. We need to get some good draws. I should probably put one boom in here. Flame Strike. Yeah, look at how quickly he regenerates the board. It's crazy. Need some good stuff. Annoyatron can actually trade for that, which is more valuable, a 2-2. Or the Annoyatron. She's gonna do 2 damage to something, but take 2 hits. This is 1 hit. I think the Annoyatron's more valuable. I don't know. Need him to not have good cards. Okay, that we can deal with pretty nicely. It's a bit tougher. What do we get? Yeah, we really wanted this guy at the start. We can kill that. Can we kill it with better things? Maybe. 2 hits is 4. So it has to go into this. Is that 3? Plus waste this. Yeah, I think that makes the most sense. So we want to ping this. Yeah. Playing a little risky, like something like a what's it called? Could mess us up. Blackrock. One that does 3 damage. Blackwing Corruptor, thank you. Yeah, very much not when we wanted to draw you. March that in. Might have to run him out of his whole deck, but we do have the board presence. Does not have a dragon in hand. We can ping that. That's quite nice. Oh yeah, we get some card draw. He doesn't. Oh, get some more card draw. He does not have. Oh, okay.
Something needs tinkering?
I actually messed that up because I wanted to ping pretty badly. Got a bit too excited. Okay, so we have a board. This guy can go out of hand. He's down to 2 cards. I think we're in a pretty good spot. Managed to get over the hard part. Pretty happy about that. And we should win next turn unless there's some sort of miracle. Are you ready for a miracle? Yep. 16, that'll do it.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
Down Razorgore goes with Mage. This time we have recorded proof of it. Another one to check off our list. Medivh gets the victory. Let's take a look at the deck list. So we're playing Mech Mage because there's few decks that can get overwhelming board presence early than this deck, especially if you're lucky and get like double Mech Warp near the beginning and he's missing a 1-drop. So Your 1-drops are critical. You basically have to mulligan for a 1-drop, because otherwise you won't be able to kill his first egg and have to deal with a 7/7. You could run things like Big Game Hunter to try to protect against it, but that's an option. I chose to be more aggressive in terms of wanting to get ahead very quickly, and once he doesn't have AoE at all, he has a bit of removal between like Blackwing Corruptors and Dragon's Breath and things like that, but generally if you can get way ahead on board, he has no catch-up mechanic. And you want to kill his eggs and not let them accumulate too quickly. Okay, so we have Abusive Sergeants to help you get favorable trades, Clockwork, and because we want 1-drops, Mana Worms because you have Frostbolts and Fireballs, Cogmasters and Clockwork Gnomes for the mech synergy, Annoyatrons and Mech Warp as a standard, Micro Machine for even more cheap drops to really try get board presence early, Arcane Intellect, a bit of card draw so that if you are running out of cards you have a way to kind of catch up. It was pretty helpful in this game. Harvest Golems are mechs, and we're running a low curve. Might be good to replace one of something with Dr. Boom. I think that extra power would be quite helpful. Spider Tanks, Tinkertown Technicians, pretty standard for Mech Mage, as are Fireballs and Goblin Blast Mages. 2 Flame Strike, which is unusual for Mech Mage, just because you need a catch-up mechanic, because it can be hard to keep up with clearing his eggs and his minions, and this is one way to just clear his board, keep your minions out, and start getting ahead. That's the deck. Pretty reasonable against Razorgore. On to another challenge. See you later.